Salutations, my dearest friends. My name is Samantha, and today I'm going to be doing a little book haul. Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. I just came back from a fresh haircut, so I'm feeling fresh and cute. I love when my hair is super short. Like, she tapered it a little in the back, and it's a whole vibe. I feel so much more confident when I have short hair. And to be honest, I was not gonna film today, but then I got my hair cut and I was like, you know what? It's a vibe, let's film. So let's just hang out together while I show you some of the books that I've gotten. Honestly, like in the past couple months, I haven't done a book haul in forever, no, that's a damn lie. I just did a graphic novel book haul. Listen, I haven't actually been buying that many books recently because we have no space. Literally no space. Speaking of my haul where I talked about some graphic novels that I recently purchased and want to read, I will leave that video down below. And when I posted that video, these two lovely books came in the mail from my friend Esty. Incredibly sweet to have gifted these to me, especially because I asked for more recommendations for graphic novels. So the first one that she gave me was Heartstopper, which I know is a fan favorite. Everybody loves this graphic novel comic, and I know it's also like a TV show that a lot of people love. The graphics just look so cute. This is an MM romance. This one is really sweet. It says, boy meets boy, boys become friends, boys fall in love. Oh, that's so cute. I feel like everyone but me has read this, so I'm excited to read it. And then this one, this is a poly romance, 2 guys, 1 girl, and I want to say she's the dominant one. Anything more than 2 people is my favorite thing, and I immediately like opened this book and it's steamy. The graphics are steamy. I can't show you all of them because I don't want to get demonetized, but it just looks super cute and a very sexy. Oh yeah, very sexy. Yes. Heroes is a aspiring artist, and he ends up writing a fan letter to our other hero, who kind of ends up meeting him and also bringing his partner, which is the girl in the relationship, and they form like a poly trio. I think the girl is like the dominant one in the relationship, if I'm not mistaken, which I love also. Yeah, I'm very excited for this graphic novel. Time PR sent me this book called Shattered Vows. Oh, it kind of matches my outfit today. This is Shattered Vows by Shane Rose. This one sounds kind of like an arranged marriage. The blue making an arranged marriage that is only supposed to last like 6 months, but we have a very like alpha possessive hero. And of course, they're gonna fall in love. So this one sounds very interesting, and I cannot wait to read it. What was sent to me is Southern Magic by Amy Bowles. This is the first book in the Sweet Tea Witches series. So this is a cozy mystery, which I'm really excited to get into. I had posted recently about my cozy mystery book club, and this author reached out and asked if I would like to read her book, which of course I said yes, because I'm really trying to find new cozy authors. So if you have any cozy mysteries that you guys think I would like, please leave them in the comments down below. The author described this book is that it's full of Southern charm and sass. She says, in my town, the witches fly on cast iron skillets instead of brooms, animals talk, and werewolves are ferocious beasts. A witch cozy, like I just think that's perfect for the fall season. I'm super excited to read it. Speaking of cozies, I just recently picked up our next pick for our book club. So this one is Murder at the Christmas Cookie Bake Off by Darcy Hannah. I do have 2 book clubs, and if you didn't know, one of them is a cozy mystery book club. It's called Teacups and Murder, that I host with Spencer from Intentionally Bookish, and it is a seasonal book club. So we pick cozy mysteries based on the season, so fall, winter, spring, summer, and we just read them quarterly. We're not picking a book every single month. We really wanted this book club to be super accessible, that you guys can have time to read the books. Some real quick information: this book is available on ebook and audiobook. I know for sure that Scribd has the audiobook, and I think you can find it like on Libby and Hoopla as well. We will be having our live show December 11th on Spencer's channel at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and anybody can join. Main character Lindsay is known for her baking, trying to win the town bake-off, make a name for herself, but bum, there's a murder, and the judge is actually found murdered, covered in crumbles of Lindsay's signature cookie. So she needs to clear her name, she needs to find out what's going on, find the murderer, Christmas goodness, and I'm really excited to read this one with you guys. Next up, my friend Sarah gifted me this book, and it is called Phantom. If you guys didn't know, I am a huge, ginormous, massive fan of Phantom of the Opera. It's one of my favorite plays and movies and musicals. Just love it so much. It has a very special place in my heart, and I will always be Team Raoul. And Sarah knows that, and she ended up getting me this paperback. Look at this stunning step back. I cannot even. I've never seen anything more beautiful in my entire life. This is going on the top shelf with the rest of my Phantom of the Opera books. I'm just like so ridiculous. Like, look at the mask, the 3-page step back. Are you kidding me? This is gorgeous. I will treasure this. Thank you so much, Sarah. And then the back is also like super pretty. I love this. What a gem. All right, next up, guys. Okay, I have to preface this by saying, you guys know my beef with Judith McNaught, okay? I have beef with Judith McNaught. It's a one-sided beef because I'm the only one who has beef. I despise her books. I have read at least 7 of her books now, and I gave all of them 1 or 2 stars respectively, except Kingdom of Dreams. I think her writing is trash. She's such a popular author, and it sounds so harsh to say that, but I really need you guys to understand like how much I don't love her books. And I've tried. I have multiple videos on Judith McNaught of me trying to read her books. I will leave them all down below, and every single time that I read one of her books and don't like them, people are like, oh my gosh, you didn't read the right one. Oh my gosh, you should have read this one. Oh my gosh, she's my favorite author. I love her so much. What a classic author. I feel like I'm being gaslit. Literally feel like I'm being gaslit because I'm reading these books and it's just something's not clicking. I understand that people have different reading tastes, but like every single time people tell me I'm reading the wrong book. So of course I fall for the trap every time, and I bought some of her books. When I talk about Judith McNaught, these are the 2 books that everyone is like, but have you read this one? But have you read this one? Of course I say no because these are her contemporary books and I've only read her historicals. But everyone says that these 2 books are like her best work. So you know what? I'm going to trust you guys, and I'm going to do a whole dedicated video on reading these books, and we're going to put it to the test one last time if I like Judith McNaught's books. So this first one is perfect. Don't ask me why. This book is a massive, bigger than my fucking head. Like, what the hell? I thought this was the paperback version. I bought it off Thrift Books. It said paperback, and the pages are not even numbered. Oh yeah, they are. Oh my god, this is over 600 pages. Are you guys for real? Guys, a contemporary book over 600 pages with just 2 people. Okay. All right then. This one's perfect. This one is called Perfect. It's not perfect. It's ginormous. It's a contemporary. I don't even know what it's about. I think it's a romantic suspense. Convicted of murdering his wife, film director Zachary Benedict is driven to a desperate act. What? What? So he's literally convicted of murdering his wife and he kidnaps her? And that's a romance? What in the world? I mean, did he do it? We're gonna find out. I don't really read contemporary or romantic suspense. I'm very, very concerned. Next one is Paradise. We're gonna read this one too. I don't know how you guys gaslit me into reading more of her books, but you did. So, I hope you're happy. I hope you guys are so happy. Okay, I got some historical romances that I want to show you. Look at this gorgeous cover by Beverly Jenkins. This is Belle and the Bow. Ooh! This is one of her young adult historical romances. I think our heroine's like 16. Yeah, Belle is 16. So it is technically a young adult. I don't think there's any steam in here, and it's a pretty short book. It's like less than 300 pages. So very excited to have it, and I just think the cover is absolutely stunning. Love Beverly Jenkins to pieces. I've only read her adult historical, so I'm very interested in reading her young adult historical. I know I love her writing. I just cherish her books so much. Also got The Outlaw and the Lady by Lorraine Heath. I saw this at a thrift store and it was just one of those books that I didn't have from Lorraine Heath, and I'm trying to collect all of her books, so I got this one. It's a Western historical romance. I think with this one I found at a thrift store. It's by Kathleen E. Woodowis and it is Petals on the River. One of the books that I don't have from her. I haven't read too many Kathleen E. Woodowis books. I know she's another classic author that I have read, like Shayna, I just have not enjoyed, and I know a lot of her books have consent issues, so I'm very hesitant to read them. But if you want me to read them in like a reading vlog, let me know. I will go through that for you. Then, the piece de resistance of this entire video. See this? It is a hardcover of Again the Magic by Lisa Kleypas. Only my favorite book of all time, only the best book of all time. The prequel to the Wallflower series, a second chance romance that is absolutely gorgeous, sweepingly romantic, stunning, immaculate. Literally, if I were to recommend one book, it would be this one, and I talk about it endlessly. I've read it like 6 times, and I have 2 different copies but I never had a hardcover, and I'm just going to cherish this. It's gonna just like sit on my shelves and be beautiful. Look at the back, look at the front, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. If you haven't read Again the Magic, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is the best book ever. It's a second chance romance that follows Lady Eileen and McKenna. They were childhood sweethearts. Friends' parents don't agree with the relationship because they have quite a class difference. So something happens where they end up getting separated. McKenna ends up getting sent to America. He's very bitter. His heart is broken. And he comes back a self-made man, has a little shmoney on him, and he wants to show Lady Eileen everything that she's been missing. It is angsty. It is heartbreaking. It is sweepingly romantic, like I said. It also follows a second romance in here that I think is equally as beautiful. Like, there's 2 romances in here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. One of my favorite books, and I'm so happy to have it in hardcover. This book is kind of like a sneak peek into the reading vlog that I'm working on right now. I really want to read books that are written by like fellow content creators, booktubers, TikTokers, Instagram creators, and I've been seeing this one on TikTok so much recently. This is The Night and Its Moon by Piper CJ. All I know about this book is that it's a fantasy sapphic romance. It's all I need to know. It's all I want to know. I'm going to read this in a reading vlog. Very long. It's over 500 pages. But I mean, it is a fantasy book. And it's sapphic. Like, honestly, you can just tell me something is sapphic and I'll probably pick it up. So I'm very excited to read this one as well. So I didn't have that many books to share with you, but I was just in a chatty mood. So thanks for sticking around. As always, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend time with me. It means the absolute world to me. I hope you guys are staying happy and healthy, and I will see you in my next video.